I was born in India. We moved here when I was 2 years old. My dad was a dentist in India. He moved here to be able to be a dentist and to be able to realize a great life for our family. And unfortunately, he had to go back to dental school, and that wasn't in the picture for him. And we decided that at that time he would want to invest into a hotel. I literally lived in the motel. My parents worked 24 hours a day. When I wasn't in school or when I wasn't doing activities, I was part of the motel. That meant working the front desk, that meant working the laundry room, that meant cleaning the rooms, that meant helping move air conditioners, doing whatever it took for us to be able to survive and to continue to do well. You know, visually, as you look at Rockingham, I can understand how many people will say, man, that's a terrible place to live. And, you know, looking back, I don't look at it that way. I look at it that having grown up there in our situation and with the environment that we had was paramount to the success that we're creating. Looking at a city that was thriving in the 70s and 80s and seeing how that city didn't see the future, didn't see that the textile industry was going to go away, how the city didn't build the infrastructure to be able to keep NASCAR there. Being able to look at that and having seen that environment really gives you perspective on how you live your own business life. How do I prevent me from becoming irrelevant? How do I make sure that I'm on the forefront of new technologies and new procedures so that we can continue to grow moving forward and maintain a wonderful working environment for our team members and our patients. What would success be for me? Right now, success would be more time with my kids. None of us ever look back and say we spent enough time with our kids. We always say that spend the time now because it goes by so fast. So I want to take this opportunity at this stage of my life to really enjoy the time that I have with them. And really that applies to my practice as well and to me professionally. I call it being patient-centric. When you become patient-centric, you think like the patient. You think about how their time is valuable, what it takes for them to take time off of work to come to an appointment. What are our patients asking for? And what does it take to grow? If you answer those two questions, you will always be successful.